You spent the entire last year making the perfect plan. You watched dozens of productivity videos, bought Notion templates, created detailed roadmaps, color-coded spreadsheets, and dreamed about the future version of yourself every single night. And yet, here you are, same place, same results, same quiet disappointment when you open that folder full of plans. Stop planning, start doing. This is not lazy advice. This is raw, Stoic firepower. In a world obsessed with strategy, vision boards, and 10-year plans, the ancient Stoics cut through the noise with brutal simplicity. Action is the only thing that matters. Today I'm going to show you why over-planning has become the modern form of procrastination and how the Stoics turned ordinary people into legends by choosing doing over dreaming. If you're tired of being stuck in the planning trap, this message will set you free. You spent the entire last year making the perfect plan. You watched dozens of productivity videos, bought Notion templates, created detailed roadmaps, color-coded spreadsheets, and dreamed about the future version of yourself every single night. And yet, here you are, same place, same results, same quiet disappointment when you open that folder full of plans. Stop planning, start doing. This is not lazy advice. This is raw Stoic firepower. In a world obsessed with strategy, vision boards, and 10-year plans, the ancient Stoics cut through the noise with brutal simplicity. Action is the only thing that matters. Today, I'm going to show you why over-planning has become the modern form of procrastination and how the Stoics turned ordinary people into legends by choosing doing over dreaming. If you're tired of being stuck in the planning trap, this message will set you free. The Stoics were masters of action, not endless preparation. Epictetus, the former slave, said it clearly. First, tell yourself what kind of person you want to be. Then, do what you have to do. No long strategy sessions. Decide who you want to become. Then, act like it immediately. Marcus Aurelius, ruling the Roman Empire while writing his private meditations, reminded himself, you must build up your life action by action, and be content if each one achieves its goal as far as possible. He didn't wait for perfect conditions. He focused on the next right action. Seneca warned against wasting life in preparation. The greatest remedy for anger is delay, but he also lived by the idea that we must seize the present moment instead of endlessly preparing for it. For the Stoics, planning had its place, but only as a brief guide. The real philosophy was practical. Virtue is not in thinking about justice, courage, or discipline. Virtue is in doing them. They understood that action itself reveals the path. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Stoicism is not a philosophy of beautiful plans. It is a philosophy of relentless doing in the face of uncertainty. They trained themselves to act even when the full picture wasn't clear, because waiting for clarity is often just another excuse. Here is the harsh Stoic mirror. Your detailed 5-year plan is not making you disciplined. It's making you delusional. Most people will die with perfectly organized Google Docs full of goals they never started. Not because they lacked intelligence or opportunity, but because they fell in love with planning and never married action. The brutal reality is this: imperfect action beats perfect planning every single time. You don't need a better plan. You need to start before you feel ready. The Stoics knew that motion creates clarity, not the other way around. Over-planning is just fear wearing a productivity mask. It feels productive, but it's actually avoidance. Every hour you spend tweaking your plan instead of doing the work is an hour you are betraying your future self. The clock is ticking. Your potential doesn't care how beautiful your roadmap looks. It only responds to what you actually do. That is the uncomfortable truth. Stop hiding behind preparation. The game only begins when you ship, when you post, when you launch, when you write the first ugly sentence. Enough theory. Here's exactly how to break the planning trap and become a person of action. Stoic style. The 5-minute rule. When you catch yourself planning again, set a timer for 5 minutes and force yourself to do the smallest possible action. Just open the document and write one sentence. Just film 10 seconds of video. Momentum kills overthinking. Action by action. Marcus Aurelius. Stop focusing on the entire project. Ask only, what is the next single action I can take right now? Do that, then ask again. Build your life one deliberate action at a time. Time box your planning. Give yourself a strict limit. Maximum 30 to 60 minutes of planning per week for any goal. When time is up, you must move to execution. No exceptions. Public commitment or ship date. Tell someone or post publicly that you will deliver something by a specific date. External pressure forces action over perfection. Evening review. Every night, ask yourself 3 questions. What did I actually do today? Where did I hide behind planning? What one action will I take first thing tomorrow? Embrace ugly starts. Your first version will suck. That's the point. The Stoics didn't wait for perfect conditions. They acted and improved through doing. Imperfect action teaches faster than perfect planning ever will. Do these for 30 days and you will be shocked at how much changes. So here is the final punch. You already know what you need to do. The plan is good enough. The research is sufficient. The conditions will never be perfect. Stop planning, start doing. The Stoics didn't become legends by having better spreadsheets. They became legends by showing up and doing the work when it was hard, uncertain, and imperfect. Your future self is not waiting for a more detailed plan. Your future self is waiting for you to finally begin. The only thing standing between you and the life you want is a simple decision to move right now with what you have before you feel ready. The time for planning is over. The time for doing has already started. Will you keep preparing, or will you finally begin? The choice is yours. But remember, action is the only thing that counts. Thank you.